Hello, inflatable fans. I hope you're all well. Car, paddler. Alright, so rough paddling is here, aka Swan Dodger. The machine is just over there pottering about on the water, trying out a seating arrangement. If you watch the video where I dropped my keys in the water, look at that, still working. That's all thanks to a bit of tuft tape over the buttons. Stops them from getting wet. Stop bloody rambling, Carl, and get your boat set up. Get your boat set up. Yeah, to de-ice the car this morning.
Yeah, I had to press a button.
Flash. Nobody likes a flash. Right, we're on the water. Let's go for a little paddle. Mr. Ruffles here is trying out a new seat. What's it called? The Bluefin
Kayak seat.
Bluefin Kayak seat. It's a veritable armchair. It really is an armchair.
I may well nod off.
We might have to get him his pipe and slippers. So the machine's in the Story, I'm in the Chelan, and Mr. Ruffles is in the Sandbanks Ottawa. And we're on Chesterfield Canal. And it's a bit leafy. Bit leafy. Are you farting there, John?
I'm letting one out, yeah.
He's letting one out. It's the pigs.
I don't know when to stop. About there.
Look at that willow. There's not much left of that for this season now, is there? It is a rather nice day, as I have mentioned, I think, or might have shown you. It is at freezing temperature today. It was when I set off. And in there I have got my heated socks for the win. Where are them two? It is a nice stretch of calm water, this. You might have seen one of my previous videos here where I commented on the canal being infested. So we're out on the Chesterfield Canal. It's a little bit dodgy. Ruddy thing's infested with crocs. Look at those lovely reflections. Beautiful. Look at that through there with the sun on that willow. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Especially with the reflection as well. Oh, John, I've got to say, this was a good idea today. John's having trouble with his bluefin seat. See, the seat on that he's put in it is actually quite deep. And because he's in a boat that sits right on top of the water, that raises your centre of gravity. And even though the boat isn't unstable, it makes you feel unstable and disconnected to it. It's a bit strange. I found the same when I tried one of the Aquaglide seats in the Ottawa, because again, that inflates quite high. So it's about playing around. Plus he's got nothing to push his feet against to push into the back of the seat, which then makes you feel more connected to the boat. He has dropped some air out of it, but it's not enough. How stunning is that?
You're leaving camera, don't touch you.
I do it in the geocaching ones.
Yeah. Walking away from his camera, someone will nick it. Want it on the bridge and then walk past it again, so as if it's like cut.
There's somebody over there having fun with a dog. That's one way to do some weightlifting. Are you getting your weightlifting in?
Yeah.
Get a few reps in. Hello, Mad Spaniels. Mad Spaniels. It's like a terrier. There's a little plaque up there on that tree. I wonder what that's about. My eyesight's not... Oh, in loving memory of Betty Swallows. No, sorry, John Whiskey? John? I don't know, I'm not quite sure. It's a glorious morning and I've done that stupid thing where I've... Oh, I was going to say I've forgotten my shades, but I haven't. Because they're in the fuzz pig bag. Might need to dig them out. Bloody hell, it is bright. That's better. We've just got out of the boat and done a geocache because Mr. Ruffles said there's a geocache in this area where we've been pottering about, and he's right, there was, found it. But what I've also found is there's loads of these beech nuts. I don't know if they're edible or not. Look at them, huge things. I mean, when I say huge, I don't mean huge. Anyway, I've been fanning around here for a bit. And I think the boys are getting fed up of waiting for me. But yeah, great little geocache in this area. John was saying there are quite a few in this along this stretch of canal. I'll have to come back and tackle them all in one go one day. Not today though. I can hear gunshots in the distance, that's always reassuring. He's found something. Have you found a hole in bridge?
Never cache.
Is it really?
Oh, it's a sandwich box.
Say what?
It's a sandwich box anyway. Or a little clip lock.
What, tucked into the wall?
Yeah,
Just heading underneath that bridge and John said there's another geocache here. So we've just found another one. Nice! And again, the boys have gone on ahead because they're fed up of me fannying around. We're approaching the lock where we're going to turn round, I think. And if that's the case, the trip back will not be on this video. I'll be wrapping this up. The reason being, if you've seen the emergency repair kit video that I did, I said I was going to puncture a boat and then put it in the water, put some patches on, some temporary patches, put it in the water and then test it out to see if those patches work. They're just tape basically. I'm doing that today. So in the back of this boat I've got a spare boat and that's the one I'm going to puncture and patch up, and the trip back will be that. So that'll be the next video. That's a pretty pylon, isn't it? Pretty pylon. So yeah, if you like what I'm doing on this channel, you know what to do about liking and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. I'll do a little separate video for the geocache finds on this. That'll come after the puncture test video. Gotta say, there are some cracking willows along here. I bet that in summer it's really spectacular down here. It's just that you won't be able to get down it with a boat because, as you can tell by the narrowness of this canal, and by all the reeds on either side, it does kind of close off with weed. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself. Cheerio, and I'll see you very shortly for the puncture test. Just be thankful I didn't hard nose you.